When it comes to developing a network strategically, there are three phases within the network development. The first is identification, the second is consolidation, and the third is activation. And what people don't often realize is that it's the identifying of the network that takes the highest number of resources, the most capacity, and the most time, and it's often unseen. There are many different ways of doing this, identifying networks, but the main way that I feel is quite strategic is through stakeholder mapping. And basically what stakeholder mapping is, it's through looking at who your key stakeholders are, identifying what their motivations are, what we need to be saying to them and how we need to be saying it, and through what platforms of communication. There are various channels of communication that you can use to speak to your networks, whether it be through digital media, whether it be through traditional media, or whether it be through social media, even through workshops, and even through one-on-one engagements. Depending on where your stakeholder group falls in the hierarchy, whether it's your group A, that means that it's the highest priority when it comes to your stakeholders. Those are the stakeholders that you need to spend the most time with. Those are the stakeholders that you need to then engage in what we call a push and pull type of platform. It allows for two-way dialogue and for two-way communication. All the way through to Group C, which is your stakeholder group that might not necessarily need that much engagement, and you just need to keep a watching brief, potentially send them a newsletter once or twice a month, and maybe engage with them on social media.